Unopenedpandora Pandora here again. This is episode 2 of real life. This is me again. Same character creation as last time. The beta just hit, and this here is the tutorial area. Nobody else is around right now because I had to wait for a couple of people to clear out because I wanted to film this. Oh, sorry, record this, I mean. As you can see, pretty simple. It teaches you the basic stuff, climbing, and jumping, and climbing. There's a ladder. They look kind of weird in this game, really. Escape hatches. Kind of a bigger climbing wall, and a bigger escape hatch. Just all the basic stuff. And then over here they have bicycle riding and such. Or basically any vehicle. It just teaches you how to get in. Pretty much. Right here they have some sort of gambling system. I haven't really played around with this too much. It could also be fortune telling, I can't really tell. And then one of the new things I've added in the game, what do they call it? Rock climbing, I think? So that's pretty interesting. They said this is just a basic rock here, and that later on there will be bigger ones and chests or reward of some kind on top. This side's supposedly the easy side. I haven't really given it much of a try, but I guess we'll do it right here. Oh, my strength should be high enough to get up this. Oh, so yeah, just your basic stuff. Getting down seems a bit more tricky, but I've got enough health so I can take some fall damage. That was probably interesting to see. But really, why I wanted to make this video, these are rest areas where you can go come and restore your health. They're scattered around various parts of the map. But I was scavenging for bike parts, and I came across these. It's the new skill. It's called farming. So we are going to go and give that a shot. This is actually the alternate training area, or tutorial area. There is a better one way over there, which a bunch of people are at right now. So I came to this one because you typically don't want to plant. If you're going to farm, you don't want to do it next to the tutorial area because a million people are going to find that. So we are going to go up here down this secluded path just a little ways, and we are going to start our farm up here. I'm not sure who cleared all this stuff away, but I'm sure somebody did. Probably one of the admins. You do need some sort of skill to find this path, because I noticed a bunch of newbies walking right by it, and they didn't seem interested in the slightest. When you complete the tutorial, it tells you to go to the town in that direction, but largely you don't want to go to that town because most of the resources there are camped. So if you really want to get along, you gotta do it out here. And I was pretty lucky finding these seeds. I'm running kind of low on food supplies and such. So, really lucky. They do take a bit of time to grow, but apparently farming is the way forward for food and sustainability and such. This path requires a fair bit of stamina to get up. But at the top we should be secluded enough to where if we plant something it's not going to get taken or trampled by the newbies. There's some moss on the ground over there, so that's a good sign that everything's undisturbed. The seeds we have take about 30 in-game keys to grow to the point you can eat them. So obviously it's not immediate food, but it should be enough food for about a month or so, from what I've heard. I'm trying to avoid other people right now, because PvP is not on the server. And this is one of the emptiest ones I found. In-game chat disabled, but that's usually like right around here. I disabled it because it's full of spammers right now, and that's not very entertaining to watch. Oh, this path looks pretty much untraveled now. I see a couple of deer tracks, because I've got a decent tracking level. Your stats did not reset, but everything else you did, so I no longer have a bike. I was actually scavenging for bike parts, and I found these seeds right here. I'm not sure where this goes. I've never been here before. But I know it goes somewhere good where we can probably start a small farm and not be bothered by the people for a bit. Largely there aren't that many secluded places. I'm surprised there aren't more people about, especially considering it just hit beta. But I don't know. I just don't know. I think they didn't send out that many invites either. So that might be why. There's like 5, 6 servers now, and one of them's got like 1 billion people in it, and it's like, how do you play on that? But with this farming, we should have quite a bit of luck. There's a random path that goes off in that way. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. I think we're actually going to go this way, though. I'm not sure where that leads. This path is actually pretty well kept up for just having been made by the admins, I think. And obviously you can't go off the path because of all the branches in the way. I mean, you could, but it's probably really not worth it. This seems like a decent enough spot for a farm. I'm going to keep going and see if we can find a better spot. Possibly. I'm not sure how many seeds come in a packet. It might not be that many. Huh. I feel like I passed something important. Haven't found any chests yet. They're supposed to be all over the place and hidden. I'm not sure if somebody got there first and got all the chests, or what. The closer I get to this tree, the louder those frogs get. It's a pretty old tree though. And that looks like it just goes down into marshland. And I'm not real geared enough for marshland quite yet. Let's just go a little bit further and see. Yeah, that looks like marshland. Although it looks like there's a standing spot there, so we can look out. Let's give it a chance at least. I'm not sure where this path leads. I don't really want to run into other players this early. Those frogs are really loud. That's probably a bug. I'm not sure if frogs are good for anything. And yeah, that just leads down. Is there any good spot for a farm around here? I'm not really seeing one. That might be okay. What to do? I'm gonna find a good spot for a farm, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I finished planting our brand new radishes. I think I called them turnips before. I'm not sure if they're terms or radishes, but I guess we'll find out. Actually, I don't know the difference between turnip and a radish. But there's my farming spot. I've made a couple of crude tools really quick off camera, and dug down right next to this tree. So in 30-something days we will be back, and hopefully we'll have some radishes. If not, I'll keep a food supply. Actually, before we go, we're going to go this way and just see where it goes, because we haven't done this yet and I want to know. Looks like it just goes this way a bit, but I'm not sure where this way is. I know there's a bunch of stuff over that way, but I'm getting a bit too far from my base as it is. A little bit further than I'd like. And I think it's a little bit before nighttime here. I don't want to be stuck out here away from my base at nighttime. That's how you get killed. I did hear the NPC police, or guards, or whatever they're called in this game, off after somebody over there. He must have been a hacker or something. You usually don't want to mess around with those guys, the NPCs. Or the hackers, I guess. Haven't noticed that many hackers in the game yet, but the sky did turn pink for a second or two. That might have just been a graphical glitch, so. It looks like this leads down to a path or something, and I just walked through a spider web. Oh my gosh. Spiders are pretty scary in this game. They're considered a parasite and you can get sick. It's not pretty. Being sick is still pretty bad in this game because there's not a lot of ways to cure you. And I don't want to start over because I have a lot of progress. There is permadeath in this. So if you die, your character dies forever. That's something you gotta watch out for. And that's why PvP on is so dangerous. Also, you die across all servers. But those are basic game mechanics everybody knows. Anyways, I can probably find my way to my base from here. And I don't want to show where my base is on camera. So I will see you guys next time. Whenever I get around to making another one of these gameplay videos. This is actually going to be considered a farming guide. I'm going to call it farming guide. Anyways, I think this is the tutorial area right up here. Let me check and just make sure. I don't want to be lost. Yes. That's the tutorial area. Okay. I will see you guys next time.